Crocetti?
Mr. Jones.
Bob.
Bob.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
I understand you recently suffered a loss.
My grandmother, on my mother's side.
You have my deepest sympathy.
Anyway, Granier was not exactly what you would call an unwealthy woman.
She had money.
Had, yes. Just so you know, my mother's gone too.
Your mother.
Throat cancer. Heavy smoker, 5 years now.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, you stand to inherit some money.
Well, Mother had a brother, Uncle Buddy.
And Uncle Buddy is missing. And he's named in Granier's will. And until we find him, one way or the other, the estate is locked up in probate.
How did you know that?
Educated guess.
I hope you don't think this is about greed, Mr. Jones. I am just a junior high school English teacher.
I am not here to judge. I am here to help. Mint?
Thank you.
Now, before we go any further, let me just get an idea of the size of the estate, roughly.
Roughly $4.5 million. I've got the paperwork here somewhere.
What we do before we go any further, let me just get you to sign one of our standard service contracts. Just standard. Find a pencil here for you. There, get this signed. You know what? Let me get you a pen. A pen is better, more official. Yes, there you go. How'd you hear about the company?
Phone book, A investigations. First number I called. Pretty crafty Bob.
Well, now, let me just get your uncle's name in full.
It's Buddy Faro.
The Buddy Faro?
Oh, good. You've heard of him.
Dear Miss Crocetti, I began by locating Uncle Buddy's former offices on Sunset Boulevard.
This guy moved more broads through his office in a week than I've seen in a lifetime.
But the building's owner, Abe Kleinman, remembered Buddy vividly.
Every day for 8 years, like a bachelor's party in Vegas. How do you think I met the ex-Mrs. Klingman, huh? When he left, I cried like an infant.
He even found some of Buddy's old files. Bank receipts, phone bills, payroll for that last year. It was all there. 6 months' rent paid in advance on both office and apartment. Solid cash flow, no creditors, no obvious debts. But the trail stopped cold on September 9th, 1978, the day Buddy vanished. I ran checks with the LAPD, LA County Sheriff. Buddy had no record or outstanding warrants.
Nothing.
I located Ace Landrew, his former attorney.
Buddy Faro was the richest, luckiest, most successful private eye in the history of your scum-sucking business. They wrote songs about him, a TV show.
Ace knew of no personal problems that might have led to Buddy's disappearance.
I assume he's dead, so there's no violation of confidentiality here.
Landrew gave me the name of the last woman with whom Buddy was involved.
Yes.
His secretary at the time he disappeared.
I hope he's dead. Dead, 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 dead.
To begin with, she wasn't that helpful.
What?
After a good cry, a couple of vodka stingers, and an hour's worth of photographs from the good old days,
And what could be in there?
she handed me my best lead yet. A key to a storage lockup in Hollywood.
Anyway, it's yours.
Nobody had opened that door in 20 years. The tomb of the Pharaoh. His whole life was in that room. Wherever Buddy had gone, and for whatever reason, he decided he wasn't taking it with him. Buddy Faro invented modern detective technique. He literally wrote the book. He knew everything there is to know about finding missing persons. One thing I'm sure of. Your Uncle Buddy is missing because he does not want to be found.
So I guess it's hopeless, huh?
Buddy Faro might have written the book, Miss Crocetti, but Bob Jones about to add a chapter or two of his own. Found this little document in the glove compartment of your uncle's car. 3 days before he vanished, Buddy made a substantial wire transfer to a bank in Orange County. The account was registered to a Mr. Anton Latanza. Funny thing is, Mr. Latanza doesn't exist. Never has.
Really?
Yes. Mr. Latanza subsequently made a number of small transfers to a bank in San Diego. That account was registered under a phony name and wired funds on 9 separate occasions to a Western Union office in San Felipe, town in Baja, California. Now, with your authorizations for the funds necessary, I'd like to go down there to San Felipe and see if I can't get to the bottom of this case.
San Felipe, Mr. Jones. I am so excited. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
South of the border.
Hi, Brittany, it's Bob. I'm just leaving you a message. I'm really sorry. I had to leave town suddenly, and I'll try it tonight. I'm just, Brittany, there's some animals and sheep or something. I'll call you back.
South of the border. Down to Mexico way. Oh, she was a picture. And
Hi,
those Spanish
everyone.
ones.
Has anybody seen this guy here? No? How you doing? Listen, maybe you can help me. Has anybody seen this fellow? Huh? No. No? How about you, young man? Huh? Fellas? Fellas? Fellas?
There in a veil of white, by candlelight, she knelt to pray. Oh, the mission bell told me that I mustn't stay south of the border. I down to Mexico way. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
¿Qué tamaño, señor? What's your size, hombre?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm not here to bowl. I'm actually trying to locate this gentleman. Do you happen to know him?
¿El jefe?
Sí, el jefe. You're a difficult man to find, Mr. Faro.
Why would you want to?
Good news. You've inherited some money.
How much?
7 figures.
If you're lying, I'm gonna bury you alive.
Is there some bad blood between you and Mr. Faro? Not that it's any of my business.
He owes me mucho, big time.
Would it be possible for me to just speak with him?
Well, sometimes yes, sometimes no.
I see.
Now listen, I'm not gonna shoot you unless you do something stupid.
Do I look stupid?
Well, your name is stupid.
Yes, it is. That much is true. However, it is my name.
Yeah, all right then. Mr. Jones, let's go find Buddy. Well, there he is, drunk in the gutter again.
That's Buddy Faro?
Yeah. Come to Baja, he says. I'm building my own resort. We're gonna live like kings. 20 years of my life. Hey, wake up there, spongehead. This dude here says you're rich.
Mr. Faro, my name is Bob Jones. I'm a private investigator representing your niece, Connie. I'm afraid your mother passed away recently and left you a substantial inheritance. I'm here to escort you back to Los Angeles to distribute the monies.
I don't know.
I don't have a niece.
You got a gun?
Gum?
A gun! A gun!
Of course I have a gun!
Where is it?
It's in the car.
I'm out of ammo bar. I'm out of ammo bar.
Jump!
What?
1, 2, wait!
What? Jump. Oh!
Oh, Mama, just shoot me. Let me ask you something. How long you been like this?
What year is it?
1998?
Really? Well, let's see, 7, 13...
It'll be 20 years.
Damn. Cigarette?
No, I don't smoke. I would, but I think I'm allergic. I had asthma when I was a kid.
Simple no.